Yes, I'm known for being good at jumping. That is what I'm known for. I feel like I'm doing it. Oh no. Ah! Did you see the slowdown there? They know what they're doing. It reminds me of Orange Hell already. Oh no! Is it part of the experience? Like Suika game. No! Do not launch yourself. Speedrun is 4 minutes and 30 seconds. About the same as my getting over a speedrun. Korone hasn't beaten it yet. It did just come out. So there's potential here. That was good. What is that? Is that me? Is that someone who hacked into my my IP address and has joined me? It's me? Are we on the multiplayer server? Ah! Hey, that wasn't very fair. Ghost of Fauna passed? It's you? It records all your falls? So I'll learn from my mistakes. Yeah, I'm sure that's why the developers put that in there. Not to make you feel bad. Definitely not to make you feel bad about how many times you failed. Certainly not. It certainly is just there to let you learn from your mistakes. This way? Why you tell me to go this way? What do you know? Oh. Famous last words. Maybe they did know something. I'm playing this with my mind, by the way. Not with my hands. I got the microchip inputted into my brain. That's why I'm late today. I was getting microchipped so I can play games with my mind now. All thanks to the microchip. Nature is now upgraded. I took Snail to the vet for his annual checkup. And I like taking him to the vet because he gets lots of compliments. Everybody loves Snail. They all say how handsome he is and how good he looks for his age and how good he looks, period. But he was very scared. It was sad. He was trying to hide in his carrier. It's funny because when I try to put him in his carrier at home, he does everything he can to not go in the carrier. But as soon as he's at the vet, the carrier is his safe space. Also, me taking a shower. Oh, I don't want to take a shower. I don't feel like it. I'm too lazy, but I have to take one. Once I'm in the shower, I never want to leave. Why would I leave this place of warmth and comfort? Same with bed. Oh, I don't want to sleep. I want to stay awake and watch YouTube. Once I'm in bed, I never want to leave. Do not make me leave. Can I climb this? I am a worm. Please don't. Please. Oh, I don't like this. This does remind me of Jump King. No! I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen! Oh, no! How do you do that part? I didn't watch much of Mume playing this. I saw just a little bit. So I don't know any of the techniques. Oh, is that a technique? I'm getting faster. What happened to the microchip? I said the microchip allows me to play with my mind. I never said it allows me to be good. For that, I need to upgrade. Upgrade my brain. I couldn't afford that one. Had to get the basic model. Ah! No! I'm playing too reckless, too fast. I don't know how to do this part. I'm very scared. Oh! I do not know how I did that. That was a sick flip, thank you. I'm very scared. I don't know how far I jump. Oh no! No! Oops! Ah! No! No! Oh no! No! Ah, this is an impossible jump! Oh my gosh, I just did the same exact thing again! No! I fell through the gap! Oh my gosh! This game is cruel. Well, Fauna, to use keyboard and mouse. So if you're trying to convince sick Fauna to use keyboard and mouse, it's just impossible. There's no way. Controller only. So then I gave up because it was not working with controller. Keyboard and mouse only. What am I doing? I'm scared. No, I'm speed running too much! Slow down! Slow is fast! Oh no, I'm getting too confident. My first Xbox was an Xbox 360. And you know what I played on it? Skyrim and GTA 5. Oh, how long is this supposed to be? Oh, everybody is here. And everybody is talking instead of playing the game. The game must be exactly 46.5 hours. I don't know. I mean, I get it. I feel you. Because as a streamer, I don't like playing games that are too long either. Jump, but I don't know how. Look at that pitiful jump. No! Every time I fail. No, I rolled! Ah, I rolled right off. We're learning every step of the way. How? How do I do this jump? Backseat me. It's been 40 minutes and we're still here? Oh! Oh! What is that? That's a bee! Will the bee eat me? Do bees eat worms? Nature who knows nothing about nature? This bee, I feel like this bee is actually evil. Behind the happy face, I'm afraid. I don't trust this bee. Can we trust the bees? No, too much, too much. No, 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 no. No. Where even am I? No. Why do you fall so much? Oh no. Everybody's stuck here. Oh, I don't know how to do this part. I'm very scared. No! Oh, it hurts me. Just do it. Oh, I bought a PlayStation 2 like in 2020. Because I wanted to play Shadow of the Colossus and Ico. I don't remember if my first console was a Nintendo 64. I had a Game Boy also. A Game Boy Color. And then I had a Game Boy Advance. I don't know which one I had first. I don't know when they were released. Or when I got them. Game Boy Advance was the GOAT. Mine was pink. I had the pink one. And I would play all sorts of bad movie games. I had a Tom and Jerry game on there. I had some Sonic games, I think. Or maybe just one Sonic game. Yeah, the Spyro was the best one. I loved the GameCube Narnia game. That was like one of my favorite games. Ah! Too confident! Too confident! Because I didn't know where I was going! No! I'm too confident. Do I feel rage yet? Just a little. I would say it's at the frustration stage. Oh, Genesis? Not the Dreamcast? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know Sony. Oh, the Dreamcast was the sequel. Why did they name it like that? Can't they just name it? Eventually they got around to it. Oh, it's Sega, not Sony? I'm sorry. Does Sony not own Sega? Do they not? No? But they both start with S and have 4 letters. Never? They're fierce competitors? The Sega just died out? I thought it evolved into the PlayStation. And my gamer cred is gone. I told you I'm a Nintendo girl. I don't know these things. I only know Nintendo. They used to collab. Well, didn't Sonic go to Sony? I guess not, maybe. Sega is... I don't know. I guess Sonic went to Nintendo. I'm digging my own grave. I never claimed. Look, I told you I never had one. I only know Nintendo. Did I tell you this one already? One time I had an Uber driver who was talking about I was saying that I like beaches. I like the beach. And then he said, You like beaches, but I like. And then he said the B word. And I was like, whoa. Whoa there. Mr. Uber driver. This is a family-friendly vehicle, is it not? Bro, he's so cool. 5-star Uber. And then he was like, but I guess you probably don't worry about that. Why would you say that? I don't know. I don't know why he said that. Because he's a cool guy. What did he mean by that? I don't know. I think I gave him 5 stars anyway. Because giving less than 5 stars feels like a personal attack. I don't know. I don't know. It's like even if they're saying weird things, even if they're like driving somewhat unsafely, it feels like it has to be extreme to give less than a 5. Yeah, same with the tip. You have to, I don't know, I feel like I have to give a tip too anyway. No matter what. I don't know. Car accident was minor, 5 out of 5. Can they affect your score? If you give them a bad rating, will they give you a bad rating? Or maybe they can't see what you rated them until they rate you. Ah! They can? I know, I used to have a 5-star passenger rating. But then it got lowered. Somebody gave me not a perfect rating. And I was very upset when I learned that. I was like, what did I do? Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. That was supposed to work. Anyway, they interviewed Uber Eats drivers and found that like 50% of them admit to like eating a French fry out of their customers' orders. Scandalous. You think it's their right? It is like a pretty thankless job, right? I don't know. I mean, for me, it's not. I don't mind sharing a fry. But usually I don't know. I always try to leave a tip so they could buy French fry if they want. Sanitary issues, yeah. Although, I feel like sealed bags are more common nowadays. One time I did order a sandwich, and the sandwich was half gone when I got it. It was like, oh, I see. So whenever something like that happens, it's just like, I should have just picked up the food myself. When I was in high school, my best friend, I probably talked about her before, but I would sleep over at her house a lot. And her parents were often like out of town, so it would just be us. So we would just be like stuck at her house. So we would always order pizza. Sometimes it would be like every day. If I was over for the whole weekend, we would order like 3 pizzas. Because we could get it delivered. We would also like make pasta. And we would make chocolate chip muffins. Peanut butter pretzel bite. It was living the high life. Those were some good times. She happened to have some fruit flies in her house. Which happens to the best of us. Don't act like you've never had fruit flies in your house. And we had this like big Costco jar of peanut butter pretzel bites. Can you see where this is going? Somehow, the fruit flies would like get into the big jar, the big plastic tub of pretzels. And like we would end up closing it without realizing they're in there. And we would just like see them buzzing around. Don't say it! You're taking psychic damage! And we did continue to eat the peanut butter pretzels. We did still eat them. No! Come on. It happens. It happens. Gremlin behavior. We were gremlins back then. But who wasn't? Who was not a gremlin back then in those days? Did you get sick? No, of course not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Membership ended? I don't know. I still think like, well, I feel this too. I don't like bugs near my food under any circumstances, but I think you humans, sometimes are too used to the luxuries of civilization. You forget that your food comes from the ground, or from the outside, from nature, where there's bugs. And sometimes there's like gonna be bugs on your food. You know, just rinse it off. But even if you don't, it's probably not gonna kill you if a bug touched your food. Get some help? I don't know! You've never like eaten a strawberry off of the strawberry bush? You've never like sucked on the honeysuckle straight from the ground? Like, come on, don't kid yourself. That definitely had a bug crawl on it at some point. Back in my day, we would drink straight from the hose. is what I'm getting at, essentially. Like the garden hose? Yeah, the garden hose. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that as long as it's not rotten. It doesn't have like any bugs inside it that have already begun to eat it. Or I don't know, have you ever been to like a barbecue and you're eating like a hot dog outside? Or you're at the ball game eating a hot dog and a fly lands on your hot dog? Are you really gonna throw the hot dog away or are you just gonna eat it? I know what they say. Every time a fly lands, it throws up. Whatever. You throw it away? Really? You definitely eat the hot dog? I would eat it, but if I'm feeling particularly snooty, I would like cut the part that the fly landed on off. But it's more of like a mental thing than like I'm actually worried about getting sick. I don't know. Yeah, it's like peanut butter, you know, that you buy from the store. They always say this. It like is legally allowed to have some bug pieces in it. Is that worse? Or is that better? It's just nature. It just happens. It's unavoidable, so, you know, why worry so much? Stop! Just don't worry about it, and you'll be fine. If your Uber driver brought you food with a bug in it, would you eat it? I have gotten, like, actually from... I'm gonna put Whole Foods on blast right now. One time I bought a TTLA from Whole Foods, and there was a little tiny bug in the container with the sandwich. And I did not eat the bug. I set the bug free, but I did eat the sandwich afterwards. It's like a $10 sandwich. I'm not gonna throw away the whole sandwich just because it has a little tiny bug. It was alive. It was alive, the bug. It was a little teeny tiny bug. Burn the sandwich with fire? It's fine. You could return it for a new one. Then I have to go back to the store and I'm hungry. Like a gnat? No, like just a teeny tiny bug, like smaller than a gnat. And it doesn't fly, it just crawls. Nasty? Come on, come on. It's not a huge deal. But even I will eat a sandwich. It's the tiniest bug. The little teeniest, tiniest bug you've ever seen. It's fine. It's nature. There's definitely bugs on your food, whether you like it or not. Like, food you prepare yourself, maybe you can make sure there's no bugs on it. But even then, like on your produce, there might be a bug on it if you're not super careful. But if somebody else is preparing the food, like even at a restaurant, like you can't control that. There could be bugs. Yeah, depending on your definition of bug, there's bugs on yourself. There's mites in your eyelashes. This is just nature. Ignorance is bliss. It's true. Just don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Stop. It's fine. It's fine. It's nature. Just don't worry about it. Okay, I'll stop talking. Just tell me how to do this jump. Is it vegan to eat bugs? It is not. That's my excuse. You know, they say like cricket protein is like one of the... In terms of water usage, it's one of... Oh! No! It's like orange hell! Oh my most respected the start. Oh no, I didn't even get to try it. I was too busy rolling around and talking about eating bugs. Oh no. Am I a green giraffe? Do I have the genes of a giraffe? I would say giraffes are named after me, after Kirin's. Rather than Kirin be named after giraffe. I came first. Kirins are more closely related to cows than horses? What makes you say that?